Okay, how to easily replace materials. Basically, I got 4 kinds of materials at the moment. Well, material instances actually, all from the same master material. One of them is called cave prop instances. Basically, any prop like rocks, stalagmites, that kind of thing. Then there is floor instances for things that only have a floor, like this piece here. And then there's modular cave instances, which are actually for the modular cave parts. So basically, these big hallways, those are modular cave instances, for the modular cave instances. And there's rock wall instances, and those are basically if I only need one thing without any seam hiding or floors. And I don't think I have one in here, but if we do, we'll find it in a bit. Okay, how to easily replace them. Select one of the props, select all with the same material, and at the moment you can see here that it uses material instances, props, dark red 04 moss, which is in dark red 04, there it is. But we want to replace it. Let's say we want dark brown, and then we can just drag it in, there we go. As you can see, there are still some meshes that aren't selected, so we go do it again. Select all with the same material, and in this case it will tell you that it's a material is this modular cave dark red for moss, and that's in the modular cave part. So let's go there. Modular cave instances, dark red 04, and there it is, moss. But we want the dark brown one, so let's select that one and place it. There we go. There are a few meshes left. This is a floor, so there you have it. The floor material instances. Select them, select all with the same material, and dark red 04. Well, in this case it should be fine, but let's go with light brown or something. And those are in the floor instances, so light brown more. There we go. As you can see, there are some differences here, so let's see if I can find the right one. No. And there you have it. That's the right one. There we go. Now everything is replaced. This took a few minutes, but you can always speed it up. It does cost you some performance, but I'm going to show you anyway. Now, what if you want some new textures in there? Because that is really important. You can use any seamless texture you want. So I found a few. And those are from Yoeri, and she is currently on Trello with this package, natural tiling textures. And let me quickly show you. She might already be published when you see this, but just in case, she's a really amazing artist, and since she's just a beginner, she can really use our votes and our encouragement, of course. So there's that. Let's say we have something cool. For instance, these textures. Let me open them in Photoshop real quick. These look amazing in my humble opinion. So let's say I want to import those. New folder, amazing Yoeri textures. There. And I only need the base color, the normal, and the roughness for this package. So let me import them. I'm dragging them in. Let's see if it works. It doesn't, because why not? There we go, importing. If you name your texture, your normal texture, but underscore normal, it will automatically detect that it's normal. You can always double check to be sure that you don't need to flip the green channel. But as you can see, this looks a bit different, so just see what looks better. In this case, I think this looks better. And that should be fine. Okay, and there's one other important thing you need to do. In this case, the roughness should be in the compression settings grayscale, and your sRGB should be off. You can also enable compression without alpha, but there's no alpha in here, but just in case. There we go. I'm gonna save it. Now, let's make a new material for it. Here's the master material, the main one. So let me just create a material instance from here. I'm using Hillary text. Wait, let's start with m underscore material instance. Using Hillary text, and that should be fine. Let's already apply it. It actually is the same material, so you won't notice any different. And let's edit it. We want to the floor I'll update later. Let's do the cave walls first. The vertical mostly textures, and let's get the cliff is what I'm called, cliff 03, yeah. And let's get the base color for that. There. And it's already updated. Now let's do that same thing for this one. There we go. And last but not least, the roughness. Wall base roughness. And that should be this one. Okay, that's applied. Now we also need a floor texture, and let's see what this one looks like. This one might not fit it. This one could be nice. There we go. And let's check the normal just in case. As you can see, these rocks should be inverted. So let's flip the channel. There you go. And the roughness should disable the sRGB. Compression settings is grayscale. And I'm just going to enable compression without alpha. Okay. Let's go back to the new material instance. And let's change the floors. That's ground 02. And then base color. There we go. Same for the normal here. Ground 02 normal. And let's do the floor roughness as well. Ground 02 roughness. That one. Okay. At least that's the wall. Ground 02 roughness. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna save. And as you can see, everything now has this texture. And then it's just a bit of tweaking to see how we get it better. I mean, in this case, I might consider to scale it up a little, maybe 1.5 there. And the floor in this case might be a bit too big rubble-like, so let's go there. Okay, floor texture, the floor texture distance blend close is, let's try 512, there we go. That one we can keep. And you have to do the same thing for the normal. 512, and same for the roughness. 512. There we go. And now it looks like this. And like I said, you can use any texture you want. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to contact me. I won't bite. And if you set cat pictures, I might even be more inclined to help you. I mean, look at it, this is so cute. There's a kitty over here. Yeah, oh my god.